Botafogo are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And we have our very first corner. Nedved with the short one. Mbappe! And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically...
Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Botafogo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's aimed into the middle. Thuram attempts a clearance. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Pelé. And he's gone backward here. Vinicius Junior! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a sharp pass. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe might just make this. And they can counter here. Pelé. Vinicius Junior tries a measured ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's great feet. Bellingham.
Botafogo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rafinha. And it's hoisted clear. McTominay. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your...
It's Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Brilliantly cut out. Toure spots it and intercepts. Now it's Rafinha. Beckenbauer. And that was very necessary. Yaya Toure. Bastoni. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well read, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Xavi. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cafu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McTominay. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good ball. And he's in on goal. A lob-shot at goal. He has done it. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Botafogo are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Nedved. He has found the way through. McTominay has it in a wide position, and he was alert to it. Not the most accurate pass. Now there's a fine ball. Cafu. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pelé. And it's Nedved. Oh, what a ball! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's McTominay. Big chance! And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Botafogo really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso fundo de caridade global.
Here's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Leicester wins the duel this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a good position here. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. McTominay. Now it's Mbappe. Plenty to a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. Nedved goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, lovely! Xavi. That pass isn't the best. So much. Vinicius Junior! Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Great vision. Neatly clipped into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 6, camisa 5, camisa 10,
It's
camisa
Dembele.
8, camisa 4.
Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he shoots! Suarez gets flagged offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Costa Curta makes the interception. Messi. Pullet. Looking to play him in. Marcola, he is onto this. Pullet. Eto'o. And it's Eto'o. This is Dembele. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Eto'o. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, shoot, it's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he should have made it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pullet plays it short. Seedorf shoots! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Eto'o! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Suarez.
Botafogo really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Bale. Pullet. A lot of space ahead of him. Messi. Into the last 5 minutes. Nice control. Picked out brilliantly. Beckenbauer with a fine tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Cafu. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Bale. And it's Seedorf. Nice interception, well timed. Cafu. It's Perez. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, just skips past his man. And reclaimed it in a trice. Perez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation.
It's Xavi! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Botafogo with the corner, there first. Here comes the cross. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's burst through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Bastoni. Yaya Toure. Marcola has it in a wide position. It's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Suarez. Eder Militao does well to get it back. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. Galatasaray have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, well played. Good read, needed to be. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Xerxes. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left. Deep cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Barcola. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Botafogo! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Botafogo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding us...
Rafinha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Bullish header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That looks a good ball through, and he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Now it's Barcola. Botafogo are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, they've got it again. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Luis Suarez! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Pete.
Success! Now it's Bellingham. And this is Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez! Yes! Again in a trice. And they are soaring. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of...
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, temos o prazer de informar que os programas da partida de hoje estão disponíveis nos balcões ao lado do...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Haaland. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafinha. That's really well cleared. He's going for goal! It's a really well-measured ball. And he's had it nicked away. Cristiano Ronaldo, cross, and he shoots! A truly spectacular effort, speculative, yes, but he's entitled.
It's clear there was only ever one thing on his mind, Peter.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Barcola going face-to-face with his great rival. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what...
And the finish!
Bellingham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, good take in a good area. And he's gone looking for safety. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good ball. Xavi touches it back.
He's had a shot! Goal! Botafogo!
And Botafogo are in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Botafogo have penetrated for the first time.
Gets his head on it! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Botafogo are doing that.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Syria get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Barcola, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now, can they get him away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Bullish header!
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kante gets rid without sophistication. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Rafinha. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Header!
Another header, but again the same outcome.
Botafogo really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
And it's Rooney. That's good running with the ball. That is a great pick out. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. Now it's Barcola. And he welcomes it in.
Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Botafogo heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Rooney. That pass isn't the best. Cafu. Bellingham. Botafogo looking to pass.
It's Luis Suarez!
Saliba with the clearance. Looking to play him in. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Baalten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi.
Teremos minuto
Looking
de
for the run.
acréscimo.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Botafogo head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. If you have just joined us, well... And it's come back out to him. And that is wildly off target.
Vinicius Junior clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? Dembele gets into a good position. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cafu going vertical. Bellingham, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's Xavi. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Rooney. Conte. And that could set him on his way. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a searching pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. Xavi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Beckenbauer makes the interception. It's Rooney!
Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save them.
Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Xavi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Camisa 5, camisa 9, camisa 6. Deixando o campo para a entrada
Cafu.
de camisa 6.
A
Camisa
well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camisa 27, substituição em andamento.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Van Bauten. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Real chance! Perez. Cafu. So what can they make of this? Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Goal! Botafogo! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Botafogo go into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Vinicius Junior. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been won straight back. Toure promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Perez. Can he get on the end of this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the ball's gone astray. Zé Roberto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's felt... And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got a throw.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Zé
acréscimo.
Roberto. Syria finding their passes. Tries to play it through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's made its way to him. He is through here. Takes a shot. It's there. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That's that, the end. Botafogo are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
The action has already started.
Barcola, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely spread.
Lovely bit of skill. It's fallen! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The most accurate pass.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Luis Suarez! Oh, bang on target. Foot in.
Rafinha. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's played through for him.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's made its way to him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And this is Xavi. Quality ball. Now it's Del Piero. Has a look and plays it forward. And he plays one through. He's got away. And he's gone looking for safety. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out towards the flank. Tries to cross. Bastoni tries to clear. Botafogo are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Griezmann. The pass is intercepted. Yaya Toure. Barcola. Barcola going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Luis Suarez.
Takes a shot! He has done it! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Botafogo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's managed to get rid. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Barcola. Zé Roberto. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a cracking ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Xavi, who's looking wide. Zé Roberto gives it back. Botafogo finding their passes. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the run. Barcola. Bayer gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. It's going all the way through to the keeper. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Bronckhorst. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to thread one through. That pass isn't the best. Xavi. There is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now, can they get him away? Bastoni wins the duel this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Xavi. Beckenbauer. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Forlan. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Roberto. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
It's Forlan! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Botafogo are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
And the shots! Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Botafogo, he's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nicely intercepted. Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? He's cut it out. He can get that clear.
Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi.
That looks a good ball through.
That is ended up in no man's land. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Van Bronckhorst. And it's Del Piero. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho. Messi. Throwing. And he's managed to gift it back. Tries to pass it through. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Del Piero. And that was very necessary. Conte. Perez. Del Piero. Del Piero! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And this is Del Piero. Oh, that is a... And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Griezmann clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Griezmann. Del Piero. No, that's been intercepted. Batistuta. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Conte. And now the breakaway. That's really well manoeuvred.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Del Piero. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. Davids. I think we're just about done here. And he cuts out the supply.
Indicados 2 minutos de
Time added
acréscimo.
on will be 2 minutes. And he's picked out the run. Great ball if he can get... And Del Piero!
And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last.
The movement so... And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
minutes.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And we're underway.
And here's Shevchenko. He's gone for goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Botafogo with the corner. They're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Looking for the run. Xavi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Out towards the flank. There's a sharp little ball here. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Barcola. Aims beyond the defence. Ronaldinho. Now it's Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
First quarter of an hour gone, and he was quick to react.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Barcola! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Costa-Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bastoni calmly anticipates. Barcola. And it's Roberto. And he's intervened well there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rafinha is onto this. An instinctive delivery. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Long ball upfield. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Yaya Toure. Xavi. And it's Roberto. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Teremos
He's there to
minuto de
retrieve it.
acréscimo.
And it's made its way to him. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Botafogo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona with another corner. Barcelona have their third corner. And that is expertly dealt with. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. He's through and all alone! Poor robust challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And Messi! Roberto. Botafogo still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. He's in a great position here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's free. Big chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 7.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa
Barcelona are doing very
Camisa
nicely,
11.
thank you.
Camisa
Go for a
29.
shot! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Botafogo
Get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's cause for mild irritation.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Is there any support? He might not need it. Shoots! He has done it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Pelé. Oh, super ball.
Van Nistelrooy. Botafogo
are looking to break at pace.
Salah. Messi.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Now it's Messi. Out to the right. Played back in.
Brilliantly cut out. He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Mohamed Salah.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He's through here. Just the goalkeeper's a chance, surely! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to
Oh, smashing header! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pelé demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off.
And the finish! It's there! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We have got ourselves again. Messi! Oh, good stop. It had to be. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, tries a shot. He's got a goal. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Nedved. Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game.
Real chance!
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi.
And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are...
And that is as far as it goes. Botafogo cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. It's a loose ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass isn't the best. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rafinha.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Bellingham. Cafu. Oh, strongly challenged there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
And the shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Changes him with that pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's not an especially good pass, that. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Suarez. And here's Rafinha.
Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Now, can they get him away? Rafinha, he has found the way through. Out of play for a goal kick. He's looking wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Stripper! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Luis Suarez. Right card, clears. And it's Lam. Well, that's well spotted. Ambitious ball here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting them.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cafu. Rafinha. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, nicely weighted ball. Toure kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball goes in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcola. Couldn't squeeze it through. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he cuts out the supply.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham! Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Thuram calmly anticipates. Schmeichel. Bullet. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
That was venomous.
Corner number 2 then. Barcola. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Xavi. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Barcola! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rafinha! Good strike, quite an alarm. Beckenbauer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Look at the space, and a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Xavi. Rafinha. Now it's Barcola. Alarm. That looks a cracking ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alarm. That's a nicely shaped ball. Costa Curta. Rafinha. Cafu. And it's Xavi. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he was quick to react. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicked it back promptly. And he gets rid in a hurry. Yaya Toure played out wide. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's
Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 9, camisa 7, camisa 8,
Cafu.
camisa 6.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Camisa 29, camisa 11, camisa 10, camisa 17, camisa
Played into the middle.
27. Substituição.
Roberto. It's Perez, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Shevchenko. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Botafogo has the chance to go the other way. Yeah. Tries to play it through. Bastoni.
Foram indicados 2
Serginho.
minutos de acréscimo.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Perez. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Played into... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, that's been intercepted. Barcola. That is ended up in no man's land. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Luis Suarez looking for options. He's had a shot! Goal! Botafogo! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we had. Up he goes! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now there's a Nakata! And here's Nakata. He's got away. Goes for a shot!
time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch.
Big chance! He scores! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Botafogo are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Bellingham. Barcola could try cutting inside here. And this is tries a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cafu. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Thinks about the shot. Shot a goal! Rodri. Owen. And here's the chance to counter. Nakata running with the ball. And the shot's on. And Owen! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Now, can they get it back? And that is out of play. Cafu, played in, punched away. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Suarez, looking for the run. Looking for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a little off target. Rafinha, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Barcola. Knocks it into space. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xavi.
Ci saranno
Yaya
3 minuti
Toure.
di recupero.
Beckenbauer.
Cafu. Distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away? Could move up a gear here. Toure calmly anticipates. And it's Camavinga. Oh, what a ball! And we hit half-time. Botafogo are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Botafogo get the ball rolling for the second period. Now it's Owen. Beckenbauer. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga to Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Barcola. Xavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. Barcola's cross. Ribéry. So what can they make of this? That's beautifully weighted. Shot could be on. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chance! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cafu. Yaya Toure. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. There's a sharp little ball here. He's through here. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. 60 minutes played. Xavi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11 Owen. Numero 7
And here's Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Perez.
Numero 18
Perez with the delivery.
Numero 9
Defending
Ribéry.
of the desperate
Numero 17
variety.
Lascia
That's
il campo
Dybala.
per il
Now
numero
it's
25
Diaby.
il numero 24 il numero 13
Now it's Haaland.
il numero 10 il numero 21
Diaby. And the finish! Goal! And they're back in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on tugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. Dybala! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Paulo Dybala really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Haaland. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's gone for the shots. Decent hit from there.
Botafogo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good running, strong and purposeful. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diaby! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out for a throw. Now it's Diaby. Perez. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's going to be a booking. Strong running down that left flank. Maradona providing an outlet on that flank.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that has left him in a heap. Tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Now it's Dybala. Yaya Toure. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise.
Στεφανάκο, καλησπέρα ρε φίλε. Μια χαρά, εδώ προσπαθούμε να ανέβουμε τρίτη κατηγορία και με βάζει να παίζουμε πρώτη κατηγορία και δεύτερη. Μαλάκα, δεν παλεύεται ρε φίλε. Δεν ξέρω γιατί μου το κάνει αυτό. Είμαι τρίτη κατηγορία και με βάζει να παίζω με δεύτερη κατηγορία και με πρώτη. Γιατί ένας θεός ξέρει. Και παρακολουθώ τώρα εδώ το Κώστα Έμπειρο που τον βάζει να παίζει με τρίτη κατηγορία ρε μαλάκα. Μόνο σε μένα το κάνει αυτό. Τι μαλακίες είναι αυτές ρε φίλε. Πάνω κάτω ρε εσύ, πάνω κάτω. Το ίδιο σύστημα παίζουν όλοι ρε φίλε. Πάνω κάτω. Με 5 αμυντικούς δεν μπορώ να παίξω ρε φίλε. Εγώ σαν Κυριάκος. Πραγματικά δεν μπορώ να παίξω με 5 αμυντικούς. Γιατί δεν ξέρω και πώς παίζεται ρε φίλε.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
So that's got things underway.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Played out to the left flank. And it's Xavi. He's going to be disappointed with that.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he comes...
And the shots! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Otto. That's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets into...
Big header! Can he finish?
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Nice interception, well timed. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that has been clubbed away. And he's intervened well there. And it's been given away. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Drogba. And there's the shot! Played with speed from back to front.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Otto puts them all in. Bellingham. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rodri, it's a really well-measured ball. Great vision. Besiktas are looking to break at pace. Drogba. Are somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's anyone's ball now. And one more try! Goal! Besiktas! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first moment... Rafinha! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, super ball. Great chance! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
31 minutos do primeiro
A
tempo,
momentary
pelo
lapse
jogador,
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And a chance! Bellingham, nicely spread. Rafinha hurtling down that right flank. And it's Serginho.
That was lovely, that.
Tries to cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bellingham. Now it's Rafinha. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cross to the back post. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Odo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nedved. Serginho looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Odo. Bruno Fernandes. Barcola. Yaya Toure. Out to the left it goes. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Xavi. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
minutos de acréscimo.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Toure calmly anticipates. Rummenigge. Always onto this. Well read. And the danger is averted. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first half thoughts?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. And that has found him in acres of space. And that is expertly dealt with. Over to the left. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Odo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Drogba. And it's Serginho. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that was vital.
Cleared away. Dealt with nicely by the Drogba! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's onside! And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Barcola. Xavi. Gets his head on it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Odo. That's Nedved. And here's Drogba. Serginho. Nedved. Aims beyond the defence. Serginho looking to run onto it.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 8. Camisa 6.
Sharp bit of ball here.
Camisa 9.
Shoots! Goal! Botafogo! And the comeback is complete. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Botafogo take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an decent chance! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look.
And he shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he cuts it. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And that would have been game, set and match.
Shevchenko clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
And that is out of play. Great ball. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue and That's the way to do it.
Besiktas have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Besiktas have their third corner. And it's going to be another one. Besiktas get their fourth corner. That's a decent clearance. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a measured ball. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Oh, smashing header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. He's gone for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it. They're up to 5 corners now. And he thumps it clear.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. He's being urged to shoot. Shot a goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi. Stoichkov. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely shaped ball. He's had a shot! He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And with that, the hat-trick. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Shevchenko reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Μάγκες, με εκατοστάρι είμαι εγώ. Εκατοστάρι καθαρά. Δεν έχω πρόβλημα με τη γραμμή. Αλλά με κάποιους κολλάω, ρε φίλε. Όχι ότι έχω κακιά γραμμή, οι άλλοι με κολλάνε. Με εκατοστάρι γραμμή παίζω. Παιδιά, παρακολουθώ τον Κώστα Έμπειρο. Έχει πάθει κόκομπλοκ αυτός με το Smart Assist, μαλάκα. Γι' αυτό έχω κλείσει το μικρόφωνο, να μην ακούγεται κιόλας η φασαρία που έχει. Μιλάμε για πολύ. Πάμε φίλοι, κάνουμε κερδίσεις, σου δίνω το account. George, χαλάρωσε εσύ, αγόρι μου, χαλάρωσε. Λάρωσε καλύτερα, λάρωσε. Ψήσει κάμια μπριζόλα καλύτερα, ρε φίλε. Κρίμα είναι μετά με 6 μήνες από account. Μάγκες, παρακολουθείτε το Κώστα ανέπειρο, έχει πάθει κόκο μπλόκο ρε μαλάκα. Έχω πάθει πλάκα μαλάκα, λέω τι παθαίνει αυτός με τα smart assist. Χαμισένα, δεν παίζεται ο τύπος. Το Κώστα έμπειρο δείτε πως κάνει ρε μαλάκα. Έχει κοκκινήσει μαλάκα. Δεν υπάρχει ο τύπος ρε μαλάκα. Τι τραβάει ο άνθρωπος. Μαλάκα Πέπε, τις 3 ήττες που έχω είναι από, οι 2 παίκτες είναι από δεύτερη με πρώτη κατηγορία. Μαλάκα δεν παίζονταν, δεν μπορούσα να τους παίξω καθόλου ρε φίλε. Και ο άλλος εδώ πέρα ο Ρώμα που είναι 3-2 είναι τρίτη κατηγορία. Μου βάζει ένα γκολ μαλάκα στο τελευταίο λεπτό. Ο τυχεράκιας ρε φίλε, κόλλαγα κιόλας μαζί του. Αυτό με την Ιταλία 1-1 μαλάκα και αυτός είναι δεύτερη κατηγορία με το ζόρι 1-1 ρε μαλάκα. Κώστα έμπειρος παιδιά, δείτε αυτό να έχω κλειστό το μικρόφωνο για να ακούω τι λέει ρε μαλάκα. Όπου έβαλε γκολάρα τώρα. Ναι, τι να κάνεις ρε φίλε. Ρε φίλε πλάκα 50, δεν σου περνάει 100 ρε φίλε. Να ηρεμήσεις κι εσύ. Η νύχτα για εμάς τους Έλληνες είναι καλύτερα. Ρε αδερφέ, νύχτα δεν ξέρω αν είναι καλά να παίζεις. Αλλά ξέρω ότι παίζουν πάρα πολύ καλοί παίκτες. Ναι. Μάγκες, να σας πω εγώ κάτι τώρα. Άνοιξα το Smart Assist. Θέλω να δω πώς είναι. Ήδη κέρδισα για πλάκα 5-1 στον έναν, 4-1 δεν ξέρω πόσο. Άνοιξα να δω τι κάνει το Smart Assist. Εγώ πάντα παίζω κλειστό Smart Assist τόσο καιρό. Άνοιξα τώρα το Smart Assist να δω τι κάνει αυτό ρε φίλε. Θέλω να δω τι κάνει το Smart Assist. Τρίτη κατηγορία. Όντως, τόσο καλά είναι ρε φίλε δηλαδή. Με Τουλούς. Δεν ξέρω, εγώ τώρα πρώτη φορά το άνοιξα. Ήδη ένα μάτς κέρδισα 5-1 και θέλω να δω τώρα πως είναι ρε φίλε. Δεν βολεύω τη τρίπλα. Εντάξει, εγώ τριπλαδόρος δεν είμαι. Εντάξει, τριπλαδόρος εγώ δεν είμαι ρε παιδιά. Τι έγινε ρε. Αδερφέ, δεν ξέρω, αλήθεια σου λέω, δεν ξέρω τι κάνει καλό το Smart Assist, πραγματικά δεν ξέρω. Εγώ τώρα σου λέω το άνοιξα ρε, και δεν έχω καταλάβει κάποια διαφορά. Δεν είμαι τόσο καλός εδώ στο eFootball, μην με ρωτήσει ρε βαλά. Ό,τι ξέρω παίζω. Καλύτερα είναι γιατί θα πηγαίνουν στις τιμένες. Α, όντως. Δεν ξέρω, για να δούμε. Όπου για να ανέβεις δεύτερη κατηγορία μαλάκα θέλει πολλά μάτσα ρε φίλε. Πάρα πολλά μάτσα. Δεν θέλει ούτε μία ήττα.
Καλημέρα.
Παράγγειλες.
Ναι.
Μπράβο. Κοκακόλα πήρες.
Ναι.
Μπράβο. Για το Μίτσο πήρες. Καλά με έκλεισε. Και θα δοκιμάσω χάτσο φίλε Στεφανάκος.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Luis Suarez. And Luis Suarez!
Ωραία φίλε.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Με υπολογιστή παίζω τώρα, έτσι.
But did he hit that too well?
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Bellingham. Haaland, he is onto this. Suarez completing his first century of appearances here today. And that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance!
Πολύ ωραία.
Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Neymar. Yaya Toure. Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's no
Έλα
tiny
μωρέ
challenge.
φάουλς.
Free kick given. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Great reaction. Good ball, good tries a shot.
Ναι, πώς δεν θα μπαινε.
No mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we
Πολύ
score.
πλάγια το βάλε όμως.
If ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Toulouse grab the equaliser, and we are all square.
Όχι ρε, γιατί
You've
το
got to
πρόλαβε.
commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's burst through. It's Pires! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's picked his way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Suarez. Chance for a shot! And we have our very first corner. Toulouse are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. Haaland. Messi. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Ball's gone astray. Pinches it off him. Well played right into his path. He is through here. And that's a throw. And it's Pedri. Neymar is onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Έλα ρε, τι κάνεις?
Decent chance!
Έλα μωρέ.
Goal! Toulouse! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close.
Τι κάνεις και αυτή από μόνο του ρε μαλάκα?
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
Να δω.
And the shots!
Ρε μαλάκα τι κάνει?
And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Toulouse go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Haaland. Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Davids. Toulouse finding their passes. Spread out to the left. And it's made its way to him. Neymar!
Teremos 3 minutos
That
de
is certainly
acréscimo.
not what he had in mind.
Όπο μαλάκα μου βάλε 2 γκολ για τις μαλακίες μου ρε φίλε.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Luis Suarez. And he's lost his man here. The pass
Είναι
is
παίρνουν οι
intercepted.
παίκτες μου είναι μαλάκα.
Davids. Oh, this looks sharp. And the first half is done.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The win.
Luis Suarez! Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Messi ploughing through
Πώς
the
γίνεται αυτό ρε παιδιά?
and that has been clubbed away. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Perez, and it's Pedri. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Bellingham. Yeah, he's had it taken off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Xavi. Out to the left it goes. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham! And he shoots! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Barcola. Toulouse are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Suarez. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 6, camisa 9, camisa 17, camisa 7.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Para a entrada de
Now it's
camisa
Neymar.
19, camisa
His positioning was
23,
spot on.
camisa 11.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Camisa 10. Substituição.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It'll be a throw-in. Yaya Toure. Who steps in, and that's the end of that. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Shevchenko.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is full.
Yaya Toure.
Αμώ.
Toure cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Τι έβαλε ρε μαλάκα. Έλα ρε μαλάκα. Τι χαρίζεται τέτοια κόρη ρε φίλε.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And a chance! That's another chance!
Πίστευτο. Να μην μπαίνει το δικό μου ρε μαλάκα. Να μην μπαίνει το δικό μου ρε μαλάκα. Πίστευτο.
Time, excellent interception. Great vision. Oh, good ball! And he's onside. Played out towards the right wing, and it's played into the middle. Oh, good spread. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, he's bustling through. He's had a shot!
Παιδιά, δουλεύει ωραία το Smart Assist τελικά. Κάνει μαλακίες ρε φίλε. Δουλεύει πολύ ωραία το Smart Assist. Δεν ξέρω ρε μαλάκα.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's
Δουλεύει πολύ καλά το Smart Assist. Κοιτάξτε εδώ τι κάνει ρε μαλάκα. Ανοίγει την άμυνα ρε μαλάκα. Δεν ξέρω τι γίνεται.
Well, and he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Can he get on the end of this?
Εδώ δείτε. Μαλάκα, πήγα να φάω και 6 χωρίς λόγο.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he was quick to react.
Όπου δίνω πάει σε αυτό να η μπάλα, ρε μαλάκα, δεν ξέρω γιατί.
Can they get him away? Rafinha. And that's off target. Play, and it is a goal kick. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Toure makes the interception.
Oh!
Pass, but can he get there?
Τα λεφτά... Τι δίνει, ρε μαλάκα.
And here's Mbappe. Crossing, looks like a good one.
Στο πορτοφόλι, ρε. Δεν θα πάρεις και start τώρα, γαμώ. Ναι, ναι. Άγγες, πολύ χάλια το smart αυτή. Κάμισε μάνα, μάνα. Τι είναι αυτά, ρε μαλάκα, 2-6. Έλα, γάμισε μας, μαλάκα.
Botafogo did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all.